Alright, welcome back to Retroroulette, where I'm shooting things.
You're shooting aliens, and they actually look like mosquitoes, and by the way, I've had a lot of mosquitoes in my house lately, it's been a problem, and wow, this volume is too loud. Hold on.
Okay, because I actually do want to, like, hear what's going on in the game.
Just in case there are voices, we do want to hear them. I mean, I hear enough voices in my head on a daily basis, but one more is not gonna help. But yeah, I've had mosquitoes in my house, and they're little bastards. They sneak up on you and get you in the leg when you're not looking.
Yep.
There's one in the bathroom, and I hate those Jersey mosquitoes, you know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that are like 2 inches in diameter with their legs.
No.
Yeah, where they're like ginormous mosquitoes, and they have like these like legs that bend like 10 times from their
Those
body.
are males. Those are just males, dude. They don't bite.
Really?
Yeah, the males don't bite. The females bite.
Huh. Well, they're scary looking.
Ah, we got a boss fight!
Speaking of scary looking, was that Ganon? Did he have his Triforce on his palm?
He's pissed.
We're not. This is the first boss, is Ganondorf? Oh my god!
Ganon.
Ganon, oh yeah, he's not a dwarf. I always thought it was weird. Why do they call him Ganondorf?
Ganondorf, not dwarf.
Oh shit. Is it really?
Yeah, it's dwarf.
Dwarf.
D-O-R-F.
Oh, so it's just the
Not
name?
dwarf.
Ganondorf. I always pronounced it dwarf, even though it was spelled differently. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
It's so subtle you can't really even tell. And by the way, speaking of Ganondorf, he's gonna have his Ocarina of Time model in Smash Brothers.
And he has a sword. He's finally
He's finally using
He
it.
finally brought the sword.
God, that pissed me off so much when you would win as Ganondorf, which already is a rare occasion. And then he pulls out that sword, like swinging it in the air. You're like, you could have decapitated people in the battlefield. Yes, but that would have been too easy. By the way, you're doing pretty good on this, but then again, your HP is decreasing rapidly. Kill the ads! There you go. I wish you had a health bar, though. Ah, it's getting low. Watch out! Watch out! Maybe try shooting one of those barrels for cover items.
I doubt it. Those are usually just cover.
I see. Well, you're racking up some nice combo points here. Nice. Ah! Sorry, I got scared. Damn, there is no mercy here.
It's hard, but I like it.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I don't think I've ever played the original. You know, even though the name of our channel is Retroroulette, I don't think I've ever played the original Space Invaders. So I don't know if there's like boss mobs. Or...
Alright, I'm not a fan of the way the camera switches there, because then it's really hard to dodge the incoming projectiles, and he's down!
Got him! I think it's okay, if they only do it for the boss, you know. What did she say?
I didn't hear.
I survived. So, maybe he'll be alive too.
Ryu.
Maybe it's her little... I'm thinking it's her little brother. It's either her little brother or her son. I'm hoping it's not her boyfriend, because that would be way too easy.
Well, he was so young looking. It can't be. It must be her son or little brother.
What happened here?
Or maybe her father?
It's a kid. Didn't they show the kid in the beginning, didn't they? Or was that a different story?
Oh, wait, hold on. Or was it... When she was looking at the picture, is that where you said...
you're thinking
Final
of Squall.
Fantasy? Yeah. Oh, shit. No, then it's
Wake
definitely
up.
her boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what the Infested Terran. He's
The
gonna blow!
corpses are moving.
I feel like I've heard this voice before.
You can look it up after this
Oh,
episode.
God, they are infested.
Oh.
Please forgive me.
Well, this game did.
No! They don't need your forgiveness. You're releasing them.
Oh. You know, even though this is,
Overmind.
you know, this is totally fiction, but if this could happen, that's really horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of dark. It's almost kind of like the Flood.
Yeah, from Halo.
Yeah. Like,
I've never been a big Halo fan. So.
I know you're not a big Halo fan, but I read the books, okay? And the books go into great detail
Yes.
what happens when you get, you know, infected by the Flood.
Ah,
Consumed by the Flood.
yeah.
It's beyond horrifying. What they do is they latch themselves to the back of your neck.
Are we talking
and-
like aliens, like facehugger stuff?
Worse than that.
Worse than that.
Worse than that. Because, and you'll see why it's worse. Okay. So, the way the Flood operate, do you remember, like, 9th grade biology or 5th grade biology where you learned what a bacteriophage is?
Yeah, that was like 7th grade, I think.
Right. So, for those of you who skipped science class...
Not that I remember, because I didn't pay attention in middle school and high school.
Fair. All right, so for those of you who don't remember or don't know anything about viruses, A bacteriophage is a bacterial virus, or sorry, a bacterial infection that...
Bacteria and virus are totally different.
Yeah, no. It's a bacterial infection that infects your cells. The way it works is, the way that the disease spreads is that the original disease infects the first host cell, okay? Mm-hmm. After the first host cell is infected, it swells and mutates the cell.
Right.
After the cell is mutated, it swells.
Right.
And
it
becomes
it replicates and becomes
a carrier.
Yeah.
After the carrier cell reaches its maximum, capacity,
mm-hmm.
it explodes and releases 10, exponential cells.
Yes.
That are new carriers.
Oh shit.
So that's how when you get sick, and the doctor gives you an antibiotic, those antibiotics are fighting those infected cells.
Yeah. Oh, you got run over. What the fuck? That's crazy though. But antibiotics were invented in the 1900s.
Right, but the thing is the antibiotic. What the fuck?
You gotta do a barrel roll.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're getting low too. Be careful. There you go. Watch out! Here it comes. You get an audio cue.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
dodge that one.
There it comes. Yeah, they do come fast. Like me.
Haha.
Oh shit.
He
gotcha. Roadkill.
I got continues, and I can pick up right where I left off.
Right. So the flood is like bacteria, I guess?
So the flood, it works like a giant bacteriophage. What happens is the infection form,
Mm-hmm.
they're super fragile,
Right.
but super numerous. A balloon popping could pop them.
Huh.
Master Chief can actually pick one up and squeeze it in his hands and it'll explode.
Damn.
However, there's usually tens of them. And you played Halo 1 to the end, right?
Yep.
So you know what they look like. They're the little ones. The little creepy crawlies on the ground. So after they climb on top of you, what they do is they go around back. How are we looking on time, by the way?
Oh, yeah. We're good.
Alright, so after they're on top of you, they go to the back of your neck, where your spinal cord is most vulnerable. They take their tentacles and they pierce the back of your skin. And then they inject the gelatin that's inside the infection form into your body. Once it's inside of you, it immediately starts mutating your DNA. You become what's known as a combat form. I think, if I'm remembering it correctly, it's called a combat form.
Okay.
Your muscles don't have limits anymore, so you're super strong, but you're stripped of your free will. You're still conscious throughout the entire process.
Yikes.
So you're still conscious despite the fact that you've lost all free will of your body. And the flood will literally start picking away at your memories, discarding them, and you feel it in your brain discarding memories.
Rip.
After it...
So basically, yes, you are putting them out of their misery if it's anything like that.
So, and then this is where it where it gets bad. So, I mean, worse.
Yeah.
After the combat form has taken too much damage, too much damage, and it can't really function any further as a combat form, it begins to mutate into what's known as a carrier form, which is a walking grenade. What the carrier form's sole function is to run at the target and then collapse in front of the target and explode,
Infested turret.
releasing 5 to 6 brand new infection forms.
Those
and
bastards.
the cycle continues.
That's disgusting. You know what I was thinking about when you were talking about that a little bit?
What?
Nature's most disgusting and horrifying insect, or one of them at least.
Is it the one that the algae?
No, well, you mean the vampire catfish thing? You know about that one?
No, I don't know. I think we're thinking of two.
Vampire catfish is like in South America, and it's not like a fish. It's a very small organism. Maybe it's an animal, but it's very small, and it's attracted to urine. Okay.
Okay.
So what it'll do is, if you're swimming in a lake that has this organism in it, if you pee, it will swim up your penis into your bladder.
Is this in the Amazon?
Yes.
Oh, I've heard of this. People will take pisses off boats.
Yeah, that was in Metalocalypse.
Yeah,
actually.
it was.
Remember that?
Yes. but it's true. Like
I'm not sure if it can actually go up a...
No, it can.
Well, that's pretty amazing. But, yeah. Stay away from the Amazon scare. But no, that wasn't what I was thinking of. The animal I was thinking of was the simple wasp. Do you know why? Do you know how wasps reproduce?
How do they reproduce?
Well, let me tell you something, my friend. I have a garden outside my house, right?
They have a nest, right?
Let me tell you. I have a garden, and once the female gets pregnant, she goes to a place like a garden where there are little insects like caterpillars that like to eat leaves and such. And she puts her stinger into the back of the caterpillar and injects the caterpillar full of larvae, her offspring. Then time passes and they slowly start to eat away at the inside of the caterpillar while it's still alive. And then they form cocoons on its back. And when it's time to hatch, they burst open and kill the caterpillar. And then eat it. So that's what I have to say.
Parasite.
Fuck wasps.
Yeah, parasites are not fun.
There's also wasps that go into fruit to reproduce, like figs. I think that's what I heard on YouTube.
Oh, I think this is
Anyway, let's save this boss for next time. Come back tomorrow for more. Seymour, feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
No.